Welcome. My name is Chris Gaines. I'm one of the co-founders of the American Health Coach. We're really glad you're here and happy that you've taken the first step to creating health in your life. So, who are we, the American Health Coach, and why do we have these free services? Simply put, we're an organization of health coaches that want to get America healthy. America is struggling with a number of issues right now, and we feel the best way that we can contribute is to get America healthy. It wasn't only a couple years ago that I myself was struggling with my own weight. I was 50 pounds overweight and had a number of health issues because of it. Fortunately, I found the tools that helped me lose that weight and have helped me sustain a healthy weight since then. But it's not just about weight. It's about optimal health, optimizing your health in a number of different ways. Today, Dr. Eddie Arnold is going to share with you other issues that we're seeing in America and the other statistics. After that, Dr. Buddy Allen is going to share with you the tools that I talked about and the overall programs that we have to share with you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Arnold with the American Health Coach. I'd like to personally welcome you to our program. Today I'm going to talk about an epidemic that we're seeing spreading across America. That is a health epidemic. We're seeing that people all across the country have poorer health. They have bad energy. They're not sleeping very well. They feel poorly about themselves, their self-image, and who they are becoming. The reason why we're seeing all these things happen is that we have more energy-saving devices than ever before. We live a more sedentary lifestyle today than even 10 years ago. We're seeing that our nutrition is going downhill in a hurry. We have more processed food that's got less nutrition in it, and overall what that's resulting in is a country that is becoming overweight, unhealthy, and we're going there in a hurry. Now, what we see here in this study done by the Center for Disease Control, 1987, we actually had less than 15% of Americans on average who were overweight or obese. Fast forward to 2010, we see that we have a lot of states that are over 30% obese. Today, the national average is almost 33% obese. And we seem to be speeding up in our obesity rates. Now, what that's leading to is there's a lot of diseases associated with obesity. What we're finding here in this diagram is you see that on the top row, we see that as the obesity rates have increased, diseases like diabetes, one of those diseases related to obesity, is also increasing. In fact, today, diabetes is escalating so quickly, and actually we see it more often in our young children, that type 2 diabetes, which we used to call adult onset diabetes, we're seeing that more and more in our teenagers and young people, and that's a lifestyle disease. It's something that's preventable. The real crisis, though, we find is really among our children. Our children don't know what healthy habits are. Our children are becoming unhealthier at a younger age. In fact, this is the first generation ever to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. This is something that we can fix. All of these issues are lifestyle issues. What we're going to do is try and help you develop the tools that you need to create health in your life. We look forward to walking with you on this journey.
Hi, I'm Dr. Allen, and welcome to the American Health Coach. We're excited to be able to help you on your journey to getting healthy. A moment ago, Dr. Arnold mentioned that the number one most powerful thing we can do for our health is to get to a healthy weight. And when we talk about that, how do we do it? What are the tools? So those are the things we're going to talk about right now. So first of all, we have our healthy weight. Okay, that's the first thing that we want to focus on. And with that, what is our health? Understanding where we belong. Where should we be? There's tools out there available. We're going to help you understand what those are. But something that's very important for us to understand is 85% of people who go on a diet end up putting their weight back on within 2 years. And oftentimes with a little bit added to it. How do we make sure that 85% of us are not failing at what we're trying to do? What's the key? First is a health coach. Okay, one of the tools that we offer in this particular arena is getting to a healthy weight is a health coach who has been where you are and can help you customize a program to help you get to your healthy weight. On top of that is over on this other side, we have information. How do we make sense of all the information that's out there? That's kind of, again, our goal is to help do that and make it simple. So first, right off the bat, is we have our weekly emails. This being the first one. The weekly emails are designed to be simple. We understand how busy you are. And so we want to be able to take all this information and give it to you in little bullet points. And more importantly, we want to give it to you in the right order. Have you ever struggled on a program, exercising really hard, going to the gym, watching while you're eating, only to not see the scale move the direction you want it to move, or not move fast enough and be frustrated and discouraged? There's an order that we need to go through to get healthy. We're going to make sure we plug you into those. These here are like the bullet points of longer lessons that we do each week. We actually have classes that we record that you can tap into, and they will be available through these emails to be able to learn in more depth the habits that we all need to acquire and learn to not just get to our healthy weight, but to maintain it. If we're going to go to the effort, let's make sure we get there and we stay there. So, excuse me, these classes will actually, this information is what's going to help us make it to where we aren't 85% failing, but 85% of us succeeding instead. So join us here each week. Learn these habits are not difficult. They're just different than what we've grown accustomed to. As we learn new habits, we will become new people, better people, healthier people, and ultimately happier people. So join us here each week, and we look forward to seeing you succeed.